en cada asistencia. Se escribe una historia de esfuerzo y superación. La 47ª edición de la Copa del Rey de BSR ya está aquí. Del 21 al 23 de febrero, en Guadalajara, 8 equipos se enfrentarán en una batalla sin cuartel por la gloria y el honor. Un espectáculo sin igual, donde los mejores del mundo demostrarán su talento, garra y determinación para alcanzar la cima del baloncesto en silla de ruedas. Más allá de la cancha, el partido se juega con el corazón. Acompáñanos en este viaje. Súbete a la copa.
Hello and welcome to the Copa del Rey 2025, and this first quarter-final will see Ucam Murcia BSR take on BSR Valladolid in the first quarter-final. Murcia are 4th in the league with a 9-5 win-loss record, and Valladolid are 6th in the league with an 8-6 win-loss record. Valladolid have the advantage going into this game, beating Murcia 63-54 on the 11th of January. In that game, Adrian Perez had 16 points and 12 rebounds, and Lalo Prieto had 19 points and 19 rebounds. And this should be a very interesting quarter-final between Murcia and Valladolid. Everything to play for, a spot in the semis at stake. Valladolid do have the advantage, but Murcia on paper are the stronger team. And they rank 2 places higher than Valladolid in the league. And of course a lot of international experience in both of these teams. For Murcia, they have the likes of German international Kata Weiss, GB international Lee Fryer, Spanish international Sonia Ruiz, Canadian international Aaron Young. They've got some veterans on this team like Dan Highcock. And for Valladolid, Jonathan Soria, the captain, he's been part of Valladolid since their inception. And he was part of the team when they won the league in 2013. They've picked up Turkish international Mahmut Achitgos, who won the under-23 silver medal with Turkey 8 in 2022. A couple of Spanish internationals in Beatriz Zudaire and Paco Giles. Argentinian internationals Adrian Perez as well. And thank you for joining the English commentary version of this Copa del Rey broadcast. All the English commentary will be on the IWBF Europe YouTube channel, as we are 40 seconds away from tip. Murcia will start with Weiss, Fryer, Kuzak, Prieto and Young, and Valladolid will start with Soria, Mendes, Giles, Zudaire and Van Brunschot. I don't think we'll see much rotation
buenos
from
días a
Murcia
toda la
as
parroquia
the
de
majority of
Teledeporte
their
en este
offense
estreno
comes from
de
their
Guadalajara
starting
como
five.
sede de la Copa del Rey 2025, con un partido que además
And
se
they'll come into this
repite,
game with
se
a vengeance,
reedita respecto a temporada
as they look to
pasada
avenge
en
their loss
Burgos,
to Valladolid
cuartos de
in the
final en
league.
aquella ocasión también, entre Ucam, Murcia y Fundación Aliados,
will want to
con el
keep their
triunfo del cuadro
winning ways
murciano en aquella
intact.
ocasión por 10 puntos, 75-65. Pero eso sí, en esta temporada, en esta 24-25 en Liga, la victoria cayó del lado pucelano por 63-54 con un gran partido de Matías Méndez, acompañado también por su paisano, que hoy no va a poder estar, como es Adrián Pérez, y también 35 puntazos, Adrián, entre Lalo Prieto y Lee Fryer, que vuelven a ser claramente la mayor amenaza ofensiva que tiene el conjunto pimentonero, que va a buscar por primera vez en su historia romper el techo, que es ser cuarto en esta clasificación de la Copa del Rey. En cambio, para Fundación Aliados sería buscar su tercera final en la historia, que todavía no ha podido catar como campeón. Se ha quedado siempre a las puertas en las dos ocasiones, así que por qué no soñar con que en este año, en territorio alcarreño, puedan lograr la machada.
That minute silence was dedicated to IWF.
Confirmados en el cuadro de Ucam Murcia, Base, Fryer, Cusack, Lalo Prieto y Young. En el lado vallisoletano jugarán Joaquín Soria, Méndez, Paco García Aquiles, Bea Zudaire y Jelmer Van Brunschot.
We are underway. Zudaire with the ball for Valladolid. Inside to Giles. Van Brunschot. Puts it up. And it just misses the mark. And Murcia come back with it. Fryer with pace. Over to Young, and intercepted by Van Brunschot. Mendes finds Zudaire at the baseline. It's just short, and now Fryer once again with incredible speed takes control, weaves his way inside, finds Cusack, and it will not fall. Another rebound by Van Brunschot. Soria, the captain, at the top. Over to Giles, and it's good to go. First score of the game falls for Valladolid and Paco Giles.
Sí, señor, porque nos acompañan diversos colegios de la localidad a los que hoy les han dado esta oportunidad de tocar el deporte, el baloncesto en silla de ruedas de cerca, actividad extraescolar, y se lo están pasando evidentemente bomba con este deporte, que para ellos, muchos de ellos seguramente sea su primera vez descubriendo el baloncesto en silla de ruedas.
Young at the top, can't get that one to fall. Offensive rebound, Murcia, and again nothing falling for Fryer at the minute. Perhaps nerves getting to Murcia on this big stage here in Guadalajara. A great crowd attracted for this event. Mendez puts it up. Again, just rattles off the rim. And Kuzak now with pace. Finds Fryer inside to Prieto. With a second chance, and he's fouled on the shot. And one for Lalo Prieto. They call an offensive foul. It will be no basket. So it's Valladolid still with a 2-point lead. And the first shot of the game falls for Murcia. Valladolid come back with it. It's Zudaire, the Spanish international, 2-time Paralympian.
Y te confirmo, Adrián, que la falta ha sido para Matías Méndez.
And Brunshot with the mismatch. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound, Young. Young, her first season with Murcia. Joined them from the Rhine-River Rhinos in Wiesbaden. Swings over to Fryer, back to Young. Lovely cross-court pass. Does not fall for Young. And now Giles takes control. And Soria goes off court. And it will be Murcia ball. We are level at 2 apiece. 6.5 to go in the first. Prieto finds Fryer. Fryer, who made his Paralympic debut in Paris. Fires and hits. And Lee Fryer, he's been averaging 20 points a game for Murcia in the league. An incredible acquisition is the 25-year-old from Wakefield. Giles fades away and one. Foul goes against Young.
Sin lugar a dudas, en una temporada ya de consolidación para él, tras salir ya de la disciplina del Club Deportivo Ilunio y centrarse en ser pieza clave, pieza fundamental para Fundación Aliados, el internacional absoluto español que suma sus primeros puntos en el partido y también en la Copa del Rey. Un jugador que está llamado a capitanear la selección española en el futuro.
To Prieto. Nice give and go. And Prieto makes that one count. Prieto, who made his Paralympic debut for Spain in Paris as well. Been playing for Murcia for a number of years. And now Soria, the Valladolid captain, gets it intercepted and Prieto comes away with it. Foul goes against Zudaire. Of course, Zudaire and Joaquin Robles, who's just coming into the game, previously played for Murcia last season. As Robles replaces Van Brunschot. Now Robles will give this team a bit more pace, but of course they lose the height of Van Brunschot. Fryer finds Young. Over to Prieto and no basket. Offensive foul called on Murcia.
Sí, es un partido muy especial para él, también para Bea Zudaire por ese pasado pimentonero, pero evidentemente para el almeriense supone muchísimo, puesto que prácticamente toda su trayectoria deportiva la desarrolló en Ucam, así que día encuentro muy especial y muy emotivo para el jugador ya de Fundación Aliados desde el pasado verano.
And Mendes fouled on the shot. Foul goes against Cusack.
Y ya que sacas, Adrián, el tema de la indumentaria de Ucam Murcia, a pesar de estar jugando de blanco, es local, pero por normativa de la Copa del Rey, el local en baloncesto en silla de ruedas ha de vestir con colores claros, y de ahí que no esté llevando su camiseta pimentonera, incluso tampoco la azul marino, que son más habituales, y tengan que jugar con esta indumentaria blanca.
Mendes, the Argentine international, won the silver medal at the last Copa Americas with Argentina. Makes both. And that puts Valladolid in the lead by 1. Shot will not fall for Fryer. Robles. Over to Mendes. Zudaire at the top. They'll need to force it to beat the shot clock, and they do not. Murcia come away with it. And there you see the pace of Cusack and Fryer really paying off for Murcia. Fryer inside. Lovely dish there from Aaron Young. And Fryer gets that one to go. Murcia playing with that 4 big lineup. Robles can't get that one to fall. Mendes unable to get the second chance.
Sí, enfadado porque no le ha salido esa situación, falta.
Foul against Robles, and it will be Murcia ball. Young fires, and it just rattles out. Bit of a slow start so far in this game. Murcia lead by 1, 8-7. Robles at the top. Again, it's just short. Oh, no look pass from Prieto finds Fryer. And the ball is stolen away. Valladolid come back with it. Great hustle. Zudaire over to Soria. Again, great passing for Valladolid. And Giles gets the bucket to go. Now it's a 1-point lead in the favour of Valladolid. Young. Over to Prieto. Fryer puts it up. And again, that one's just short. Giles can't get that one to fall. Offensive rebound, Mendes. And Mendes fouled on the shot. So they call the foul on the ball. It will not be a shooting foul, but Valladolid will get the ball back. That forces Murcia to call a timeout. 1:42 remaining in the first. It's Valladolid with a 1-point lead. They're about to get back underway. It's a 1-point lead for Valladolid as they'll look to extend. Mendes. And it's just short for Zudaire. Prieto picks it up. Inside to Fryer. Lovely give and go. The advantage falls back to Murcia. Minute and change to go in the first. Soria at the top. And it's collected by Fryer. Kuzak. Great transition down the other end. Valladolid take their time with it. Final 30 seconds of the first. Robles puts it up, and it's good to go. Prieto tips it out to Young. And she's unable to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the first, it's Murcia that hold on to a 1-point lead. Murcia 12, Valladolid 11 at the end of the first. And remember to like, share and subscribe to the IWBF Europe YouTube channel for all the action of the Copa del Rey in English. Thank you very much. We are about to get back underway. Second quarter action in this Copa del Rey quarter-final game between Murcia and Valladolid. Fryer uses Cusack as the screen, and that one just rattles out. And Murcia not been the most efficient with shooting so far in this game. Robles. And it's just short for Mendes on the baseline. Inside Young with a clear lane. And that gives Murcia a 3-point lead. Mendes, and it's good to go. Nice quick release. We're back to a 1-point game. Back and forth. Everything at stake. A place in the semi-finals at stake for the winner of this game. The loser goes home. Young fires and hits. That's trademark Aaron Young. Young, who's been averaging 16 points per game for Murcia in the league. She's a 3-time Paralympian, world champion with Team Canada. And it will be Valladolid sideline ball. Mendes on the inbound. Swings to Robles. Back over to Mendes. Under lots of pressure. Oh, Robles, now he's passing side to Zudaire, but it's just short. And now Fryer gets it swatted away by Robles, but the possession will stay with Murcia. Fryer finds Prieto. Again, nothing falling on that attempt for Murcia, and Valladolid get another chance. It remains a 3-point game. Murcia with the lead. Robles, oh, lovely finish there from the Spanish international. Robles did not make the cut for Paris, but you've got to think that he'll be one of the ones for the future for the Spanish national team. And Robles again with the ball. Failed transition from Murcia on that previous play. Giles with the fade away, and it rattles in. Giles gets the shooter's roll. Prieto to Fryer, over to Young. Prieto with the shot right underneath the basket. That is trademark Lalo Prieto. Keeps Murcia in the lead. Mendes fires and hits. An incredible shot. Mendes with a 3-pointer. Gives Valladolid a 2-point lead. And an immediate reply from Cusack ties up the game. Unsportsmanlike foul called on Young. So Robles will shoot 2 and Valladolid will get the possession back. We're level at 20 apiece. And Robles makes both. Subs coming in for Murcia. Aaron Young taking a break, and in comes Isabel Lopez, the Spanish international. Valladolid with a chance to further extend their lead. Mendes unable to get that one to go. And Fryer now with pace. Finds Prieto, who's fouled on the shot. Foul goes against Giles. And Prieto, who's been averaging 14 points per game and 10 rebounds per game in the league, makes the first. And the second. That ties up the ball game, 22 apiece. 5 minutes and change to go in the half. I mentioned Valladolid. They have beaten Murcia in the league. They beat them on the 11th of January, 63-54, as Mendes sinks the shot to take Valladolid into the lead once again. Fryer takes his time and gets it to go. .24 apiece. Giles posts up, and it's just short. Lopez with the rebound, finds Fryer. And now Fryer puts it up. Again, nothing but net for Lee Fryer as he pounds his chest. That puts Murcia in the lead. A miscommunication from Robles, but the ball remains with Valladolid. 5 to shoot. Mendes 4-3, and it's good to go. Incredible shooting from Matias Mendes. 1 point lead Valladolid. And now Prieto looks to reply, it's just short. Hook shot from Mendes doesn't meet the mark, and thank you for your kind words, Thomas. I'm certainly enjoying my birthday. Not very often you get to spend your birthday at the Copa del Rey, so thank you very much, Thomas. Fryer finds Kuzak, lovely pass inside to Prieto, but it does not meet the mark. Giles gets it to Mendes. Eight-second violation on Valladolid. They still have a 1-point lead. 3 minutes and change to go in the half. Kuzak. Lovely cut inside the paint. The lead switching back and forth. Now Murcia have the lead. Soria over to Mendes, but it's intercepted by Kuzak. And a foul on Giles. Kuzak gets it to go, but I believe it was after the shot, so basket will not count. It was a nice hook shot there from Kuzak nonetheless. Murcia possession. Plenty of time on the clock. Fryer is fouled. Foul against Mendes. Two shots to come for Fryer. First one is good. And the second. Fryer, the man who won the Paralympic silver medal in Paris, gets that one to go. Mendes finds Giles. It will not fall. Now Murcia in transition. Fryer inside, and that's easy money for Lee Fryer. And Valladolid will call a timeout. Murcia lead by 3. With just under 2 minutes to go in the half. Back underway. Robles. Giles works his way inside. And he's fouled on the shot by Prieto. Giles makes the first. And the second. And that brings it to a 3-point ball game. Murcia need to be careful as they are on 4 team fouls this quarter. Kuzak with the pump fake. It's just short. And Giles sinks that one, nothing but net. And just like that, we are back to a 1-point game. Final minute of the half. Fryer inside to Prieto. Lovely play there from Murcia. And Prieto with the dominant strength, able to muscle his way into the key and get that shot to go. Foul on Fryer. And that will send no, it won't. They'll get the ball back from the sideline. Robles, Mendes, Giles. Tough shot, can't get that one to go. And Kuzak in transition. Finds Fryer. Back over to Kuzak. It's wrestled away. Giles gets it to go down the other end. And Prieto visibly frustrated. And at the end of the half, it's Murcia with a narrow 1-point lead. Murcia 34, Valladolid 33. Just to go through some stats, Fryer is the game-leading scorer with 14 points. Giles on 13, Mendes on 12, Prieto on 8, and Kuzak and Young both on 6. Murcia shooting 50% from the field, 15 of 30. And Valladolid at 41%, 12 of 29. However, Valladolid have nailed 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. And at the end of the half, it's Murcia with a narrow 1-point lead against Valladolid. Second half still to come. I'll be back with you in around about 10 minutes. Please stay tuned and make sure you like, share and subscribe to the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. Thank you very much. We are about to get back underway. Second half action in this Copa del Rey quarter-final game between Murcia and Valladolid. It's Murcia with a 1-point lead against Valladolid at the moment. And Aaron Young is back into the game for Murcia. Valladolid with the first possession of the quarter. Taking their time moving the ball around. Mendes, that one's just short. And Kuzak with pace. Weaves his way in and out. Finds Young. Inside to Prieto. And it's good to go off the glass. And a calm play being executed there by Murcia. They lead by 3. Zudaire. The shot will not fall for Soria. And Mendes can't get the second chance. Fryer. Over to Kuzak. Young. Pump fakes. Gets her own rebound. Swings back out to Fryer. And it's good to go. Mendes inside to Soria. And the captain of Valladolid gets that one to go. We are back to a 3-point game. Fryer. That one just falls off the rim. Robles on the outside, over to Zudaire. And the possession will go to Murcia. The refs changed their mind. It will be a Valladolid possession. 11 to shoot for Valladolid. Subs coming in for Valladolid. Van Brunschot replaces Robles. And Van Brunschot, the Dutch international on the Dutch men's pathway. Again, one of the ones that will likely get a future call-up for the national team. Giles unable to get that shot to drop. And it will be Murcia ball from the end line. The refs move it to a sideline possession. Fryer finds Kuzak. Kuzak inside, lovely play, but he just can't get that shot to drop. And perhaps nerves and a bit of frustration getting to Murcia. That play was the right idea, it just failed on the execution on that play. And it will be Murcia ball once again. 14 to shoot. Young 4-3. Back iron, but she gets her own rebound. Finds Prieto inside to Kuzak. Back to Young, over to Fryer. And Fryer can't get that one to fall. 3-point ball game. Giles. Van Brunschot. with the fade away. It's just short. Now Prieto with pace. Finds Young inside, clear lane, does not fall. And Prieto picks it up. Foul on Zudaire. Murcia ball from the sideline. 14 to shoot. 6.5 to go in the third. Young gets that one to go. It's now a 5-point lead for Murcia, as they'll look to get back into it. It's Mendes. Over to Zudaire. Van Brunschot feeling the pressure, but gets it to go on the baseline. And Van Brunschot using his height to his advantage. And Murcia wasting no time. Prieto fouled on the shot, foul against Giles. And 2 shots to come for Lalo Prieto. Prieto, who made his Paralympic debut in Paris for the Spanish national team. He's been averaging 14 points and 10 rebounds per game in the league. First one is short. And the second one is good to go. It's a 4-point lead for Murcia. 5.5 to go in the third. Mendes over to Zudaire on the baseline. It's just short, and the rebound's collected by Prieto. Fryer puts it up. It's good to go. And a calm, cool and collected shot there from Fryer at the baseline. Puts Murcia up by 6. And Zudaire can't get that one to go. And the foul goes against Soria. His first personal, as Robles and Achikdos prepare to sub in for Valladolid. Achikdos, the Turkish international, and they will replace Mendes and Van Brunschot. shot will not fall for Young. It's good to go for Giles. Back to a 4-point game. Prieto on the baseline. Again, just misses the mark. And Valladolid with a chance to reduce their deficit. An offensive foul on Robles. It will be Murcia ball. Fryer finds Prieto, and one for Lalo Prieto. Prieto with a chance to complete the bonus bucket. And he does. So Murcia, they're back to leading by 6. Chicos, his first touch of the ball. And Robles, just can't get that one to fall. I thought about it, but it rolls off the rim. And foul goes against Robles. 2 shots to come for Fryer, as Valladolid are in team fouls for the remainder of the quarter. So Murcia will look to capitalise on this. Fryer makes the first. And Murcia, they now lead by 8. Valladolid will look to get back in this game. Robles finds Chicos. And the shot just will not fall for Giles. Fryer in transition, backs away, and tough shot there, gets his own rebound, and it's blocked by Robles. Fryer gets it to go. And that forces Valladolid to call a timeout, as Murcia lead by 10 with 2 minutes and change to go in the third. Murcia have pulled away in this game. However, there's still some time left on the clock for Valladolid to pull this one back, as they will look to talk it over. back underway. 2 minutes and change to go in the third. And Valladolid will look to come back from this 10-point deficit. Foul on Fryer. Giles puts up the three and makes it. And that makes it a 7-point ball game. There's still a lot of fight left in Valladolid. Young looks to respond, it's just short. Rebound Giles. As Mendes will look to sub into the game. Mendes replacing Lazari. The shot is good to go for Jonathan Soria. And just like that, it's a 5-point ball game. Minute and change to go in the third. Prieto back out to Young. Over to Fryer. Young gets it into Prieto, and Lalo Prieto gets the and one. Foul goes against Mendes. Prieto unable to convert from the line. Seven-point lead for Murcia. Both teams going back and forth. Chitgorst and Fryer. The lead remains 7. And Valladolid unable to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the third, it's Murcia 53, Valladolid 46, with 10 minutes left to play. And Fryer still remains the game leading scorer with 23 points. Prieto behind him on 16. Young on 8 and Cusack on 6. Meanwhile for Valladolid, Giles has 18, Mendes with 12, Robles with 8, Soria with 4 and Van Brunschot with 2. Murcia shooting at 46% from the field, 23 of 49. Valladolid 41%, 18 of 43. Valladolid also 3 of 4 from beyond the arc and 7 of 7 free throws. Murcia 7 of 10 free throws, shooting at 70%. We are back underway, fourth and final quarter in this Copa del Rey quarter final. And Prieto is fouled on the shot. Foul goes against Muller, his first appearance in this game. And I've just noticed that Adrian Perez, Valladolid's leading scorer, averaging 16 points per game, is not on the bench. So, best wishes to Adrian Perez wherever he is. Prieto makes the first. And the second. Foul goes against Young. And 2 shots to come for Mahmut Achikdos, the Turkish international. It remains a 9-point lead for Murcia. Chikos makes it an 8-point game. Young works the way around. Foul against Robles. Excuse me, foul against Muller. And it's Murcia ball from the sideline. Young puts it up, and it's good to go. Swatted away by Kuzak. Another chance for Murcia. And Prieto is fouled on the shot. Another foul against Muller. As Van Brunschot comes back into the game, Muller takes a break. 10-point lead, Murcia. Fryer on the outside. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound Van Brunschot. Zudairi can't get that one to fall. Fryer over to Young. Offensive rebound, Kuzak. Back to Young. Inside. Can't get that one to fall. Prieto collects it. And it's good to go for Murcia. They now lead by 12. As the timeout called by Valladolid with 7.5 to go, it's Murcia with a 12-point lead. And after this game, at 12 o'clock local time, it will be Ilunion against Bilbao in the second quarter-final. Make sure you stay tuned to the IWBF Europe YouTube channel for all the action of the Copa del Rey in English. Shot will not fall for Lazari. And Murcia get the ball back. Mendes prepares to sub back into the game. Fryer over to Prieto. That is trademark Lalo off the glass. Murcia with a comfortable lead at the moment as we head towards the closing stages of this game. Fryer finds Young, and it's good to go. And Soria is fouled on the shot. Subs coming in for Murcia. Fryer takes a break, and in comes a legend, Dan Highcock, making his return to professional wheelchair basketball in 5.5 years. Highcock, former GB international from St. Helens, Soria to the line to shoot two, the Valladolid captain. Makes both. Kuzak works his way inside. Nice assist there from Aaron Young. And Murcia lead 67-51. A comfortable lead for the fourth place team in the league at the moment. Young collects the rebound. Up the floor to Highcock. Back to Young. That is clutch from Aaron Young. A great play there from Murcia as they further extend their lead. 4.5 to go. Kuzak, great transition from Murcia. As they lead by 18. Achikos inside, and that one gets the friendly bounce and drops in for Mahmoud Achikos. Highcock sets himself up, can't get that one to go. Long pass from Giles, and it will not fall. Young loses possession. Giles has to force it up, and Valladolid just unable to beat the shot clock. as Lalo fell on the shot, unable to make the first. And the second. Giles has to launch it, and it will not fall. Murcia once again in transition. Young creates space for herself and gets it to go. Young, the Canadian international, who played over it professionally in Germany before coming to Murcia this season. Also a graduate of the University of Alabama, and a three-time Paralympian and world champion. Young puts it up, and it's good to go. Giles inside to Soria. Prieto finds Young. Kuzat back over to Young. Murcia taking their time, and Prieto sinks it from outside the paint. Final minute of the game. Murcia with a comfortable lead. And Murcia will be your first Copa del Rey semi-finalists. Bring an end to the game. It's Murcia take the win, 78, Valladolid 59. Murcia advanced to the semi-final. Congratulations to Murcia. They win that last quarter impressively, 25-17. And Prieto ends the game as the game-leading scorer with 27, Fryer with 23, Young with 18, and Kuzak with 10. For Valladolid, it's Giles with 20, Mendez with 12, Robles with 10, Achikos with 9, and Soria with 6. Congratulations to Murcia for advancing to the semi-finals. And they end the game shooting 50% from the field, 33 of 65. Valladolid at 37%, 22 of 58. And that will be the end of the game. The next game will take place in half an hour as Bilbao will face Ilunion in the second quarter-final. Thank you very much for tuning in, and make sure you stay tuned. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.